Hi, we're at the very early stages of making Beth Tweddle here. I've got Beth's cast, this is the back, and I've rolled out a big slab of clay over here, and we're going to put the slab of clay on. I've got my husband Peter, who's over here, hello, and he's just going to help me get it in because it's quite a big slab of clay. Although I only used the third of the amount of clay for Beth that I've used for Chris. Chris's clay weighed 60 kilograms and Beth weighs 20 kilograms, so it's still lighter than the jacket she uses to work out in. I get very confused about my conversions, but the 20 she works out in a jacket that's 22 kilograms in weight, which is, if I've got it right, just over 4 stone, 4.5 stone, somewhere around there. Okay, you got it? You got it. Okay, ready when you are. Okay, I'll go centre. Does it go to your end?
Yes, I will.
Okay, right. Okay, you hold it. Thank you. What's important about doing this is that when you put the clay in, you have to push it down into areas like, for instance here, her glutes, and into the back and so on, without the edges getting caught on the edge of the mould, because otherwise it rips the clay. And then afterwards I cut the selvage off. Whoops. Okay. Thanks. Okay. So that's now pressed down into there and is overlapping the edges, so it needs cutting off. Move that over here. I'm going to do a Blue Peter moment here. Oh, this is the front. Here's one I made earlier. This is Beth Tweddle's front. That mould was made off her body, and the clay's on the inside now. And what I've done is I've used a tool like this, it's called a metal kidney, to scoop down and scrape it and push it against the inner surface. And then I've used a knife to cut that level with the surface. I'm going to do the same with the back, leave them to dry for several days until they really firm up, and then snip and score along the edges, so all down here, snip and score, which means scoring in, making it rough, putting some clay and water, and then put the two together. But they need to be quite firm to do that, because otherwise when I put the mould together, the top will collapse into the bottom, so it needs to be quite firm to hold its shape. Okay, and I'll show you when I've finished. Bye!